Let's see. Trying to let a few people get up in here before I get started. Well, thinking about it, let me go ahead and tweak the video. What up? What up? What up? Just give me a second. Let me share this. Let me share my video, my show real quick. I'll be right with you. All right. What up, Teddy? What's going on, man? I see y'all out there. Appreciate you coming, man. I appreciate the love. You did. You feel me? No, I really do appreciate the love, though, man. Y'all are awesome. Let me see. Boom. Ping pong. Oh, what up, ping pong? Baby, you know that rapper Rich Chigga? He's in my chat right now. What up, Sean G? I'm doing good. How are you? See Teddy C up in here. Let me try to let a few more people come up in here before I get started. Yeah, let me let a few more people come up in here real quick before I get started, man. Hey, Mr. Fuji, I'm doing great, man. How are you? Today we're gonna have an open discussion, no trolls. Everybody's welcome except for the trolls. Cause we really need to have a serious discussion about this blue moon and possibly what observations and experiments can be done to explain it. I see my video buffering. They messed with my live streams already. And I don't even have that many subs. I don't get it. Try refreshing your screen, family. Give me a second. They don't want to respond. The pages don't want to respond. Dude, this really sucks, man. OBS tripping. Okay. Thanks. What up, dog? Alrighty, so let me start a new hangout real quick. So I'm reading Bill. Much love and respect. What up, the Bill? Let me go ahead and talk to my brother a wrench. Stay right there. Let me talk to my boy Wrench. If y'all ever wanna like keep up with the chat, you know, while you're doing other things, just pop it out. Let me give my boy a wrench. Well, you know what I'm saying? We're unified over here, man. We don't have time for all that BS and hoopla 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 stuff. Why people run around the community as snakes and with all the hoopla hoopla hoopla, you need to be hoopsa hoopsa hoopsa. Too many snakes in my grass, yeah. I had to mow it. Too much lean in my cup, yeah. I had to pull it. Do you know about moon phases? Yeah, I know about moon phases. That's why I'm trying to think. All right, type something to build. You should have a wrench now, bro. Let me check. Sorry, everything's kind of lagging or whatever. Nope, I got you as a moderator. It says super moon eclipse on January 31st. Let me see. Now, it says total lunar eclipse photo taken in 2004. Yeah. The blue moon, the second of two full moons in one calendar month, will pass right through Earth's shadow to stage a total eclipse of the moon during the nighttime hours of January 31st, 2018. This full moon also caps a series of 3 straight full supermoons, whereby the full moon comes close enough to Earth to be dubbed a supermoon. Let's see. Twice in a blue moon. Wow. However, if you live in North America or the Hawaii Islands, remember that this lunar eclipse will be visible in your sky during the morning hours before sunrise. Hmm. So we're gonna have a blue moon in the morning hours, while everybody else on the other side of the world is gonna have the blue moon in daylight hours. Let's keep reading. On the other hand, if you live in the Middle East, Asia, Indonesia, Australia, or New Zealand, the lunar eclipse will happen in the evening hours after sunset. So it sounds like this blue moon is going to be basically 24 hours. If we're able to see it since Indonesia, Middle East, Asia, New Zealand, probably England, and all of them, since their day comes before ours, right? And they're going to see the blue moon first, and then when it actually gets to January 31st for us, we're going to see it again. I'm trying to I'm trying to picture how that would happen on the globe um if all of these answers if all of these countries on the other side of the world, the globe, right? Let me go down. The worldwide map shows the day and night size of Earth at mid eclipse, greater eclipse on January 31st, 2018 at 13:30 or 1:30 p.m. I don't know what UTC is, but anyway, it's 13:30, 1:30 p.m. Although the greatest eclipse happens at the same instant all around the world, you must be at nighttime side of the world to witness the blue moon at mid eclipse, greater eclipse. Totality, featuring the moon totality inside the Earth's dark umbral shadow, will last a bit more 1 and 1/4 hours. So about an hour and 15 minutes, right? Additionally, there would be a partial umbral eclipse roughly 1 hour before and after totality, with the entire umbral eclipse lasting better than 3 and 1/3 hours. So about 3 hours 15 minutes. No, sorry, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Because 1/3 of an hour is 20 minutes. So about 3 hours 20 minutes. The penumbral eclipse coming before and after the partial umbral eclipse would be very faint and perhaps not even be noticeable in a number of sky watchers. The total lunar eclipse would be visible from North America, Asia, and Pacific. North America, Asia, the Pacific, Australia, and New Zealand. And North American time zone, that means the greatest eclipse happens before sunrise on January 31st, the morning of January 31st, not the evening, from the world's eastern hemisphere. So it looks like I'm gonna have to wake up early that morning to catch it. From the world's eastern hemisphere, um, Asia, Indonesia, New Zealand, Australia, the greatest eclipse take place after sunset, January 31st. So their sunset is going to come before our sunrise. Well, their sunset is supposed to become is basically becoming um as we having sunrise. Yeah. Let me see. Later on in the day. So basically, as their January 31st will be ending, ours will be beginning here in North America. Here are the times. So this is some interesting stuff. Shoot, I've been talking to myself this whole time. Oh shoot. All right, hold on, y'all. What about now? Can y'all hear me? Okay, y'all can hear me? My fault, y'all. I thought I had my audio cap on. No, it wasn't that. I mean, I do have a slight delay, Shine, but I didn't have my audio cap on. I thought I had my audio in and audio out cap on. My fault. I just cut it on. I'm sitting here. I just sit here and read the whole article, and I'm talking to myself. Ah, that's funny. All right, I'll go back. But hold on, let me bring back up the Hangout real quick. Give me a second. All right. Give me a second, y'all. Let me bring the Hangout back up. Oh, I gotta bring my Hangout back up, y'all. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and start sending out the links. Really? Just give me a second. Let me bring up. Shit, I gotta set up another Hangout, y'all. Give me a second. Somehow I deleted the ones I had set up. Okay. Let's see. All right, hold on. Let me text Marlena back. She just wrote me. Uh, the heck? Oh, okay. All right, so I got the Hangout brought back up, family. Let me send the link out to the family. Alrighty, boom. All right, family. See if this link works. Let's see. Oh, now it comes up. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to go back and read that article all over again, y'all. Cause I didn't know that y'all couldn't hear me. All right. Okay. All right. Let me see. All right. Cool. We got 11 people watching. It says. All right. All right. All right. Let me keep it going then. So I won't bore y'all. Okay. So. All right. So I'm gonna go back up and read what I read when I didn't know y'all couldn't hear me. So oh yeah. Well, first, hold on, y'all. Let me send some links out. Okay. Let me send the link out to the family. I was hoping to get Brother Sanchez up in here so he can help, help us build, help us build with the, with the blue moon and all. But I understand he's busy and stuff doing his own little research. Okay. It says a blue moon total lunar eclipse photo taken from 2004. The blue moon, the second of two full moons in one calendar month. Since this is my second time reading it, I'm gonna try to read a little fast. All right, so the blue moon, the second of two full moons in one calendar month will pass right through Earth's shadow to stage a total eclipse of the moon during the nighttime hours of January 31st, 2018. This full moon also caps a series of three straight supermoons, um, whereby the full moon comes close enough to Earth to be dubbed a supermoon. twice in the blue moon in 2018. However, if you live in North America or the Hawaiian Islands, remember that this lunar eclipse will be visible in your night sky during the morning hours before sunrise on January 31st. On the other hand, if you live in the Middle East, Asia, Indonesia, Australia, or New Zealand, this lunar eclipse will happen in the evening hours after sunset on January 31st. Here go a few links they give us. The worldwide map below, right here, shows the day and night size of Earth and mid eclipse, the greatest eclipse, on January 31st, 2018 at 1:30 p.m. Although the greatest eclipse happens at the same instant all around the world, you must be on the nighttime side of the world to witness the moon at mid eclipse, greatest eclipse. Totality. Featuring the moon totality inside the Earth's dark umbra shadow will last will last a bit more 1 1/4 hours, which is an hour and 15 minutes, since a fourth of an hour is 15 minutes. Additionally, there will be a partial umbral eclipse roughly 1 hour before and after totality, with the entire umbral eclipse lasting better than 3 1/3 hours, which is 3 hours and 20 minutes, since 1/3 of an hour is 20 minutes. The penumbral eclipse coming before and after the partial umbral eclipse will be very faint and perhaps not even noticeable and not even noticeable to a number of sky watchers. The total lunar eclipse will be visible from Western North America, Asia, the Pacific, Australia, New Zealand, and at North American time zones. This means that the greatest eclipse happens before sunrise on January 31st, the morning of January 31st, not the evening, from the world's eastern hemisphere, Asia, Indonesia, New Zealand, Australia. The greatest eclipse will take place after sunset, January 31st. Now they give us a bunch of countries right here, right? So can y'all see that? We should observe the shade of the earth and the moon. Exactly. And ever since Dred brought this to our attention, I've been out there looking at the moon, cold as hell. Looking at the moon, you know what I'm saying, trying to get some observations behind it. We're not going to talk about how I was seeing several clouds passing behind the moon, and it's dark time, so they can't use the overexposure of whatever that made the clouds appear to be behind the moon because it's nighttime. There's no overexposure at nights. You need a lot of light to have overexposure. But anyways, that's another story. I'm no storyteller. I am no storyteller. But when you see right here, Indonesia, Asia, Australia on the bottom of the globe, how is it possible that Australia would be? See that? They just debunked themselves. They just debunked the globe themselves. How in the world will Australia be able to see the moon, right? Whether it's a super moon, a blue moon, or whatever. How will Australia be able to see the moon in evening hours, right? And North America will be able to see that same moon in morning hours and during sunrise hours. You know what I'm saying? Let me bring up. Can y'all see this? I know y'all can see this. Let me bring up. Let me bring up something, man. Where are you? There you are. This is what I want to show. They just debunked themselves. Now, if they really wanted to keep this a secret, they should have left out Australia. But let me spin around real quick. Boom. You got Australia down here. Not only is it on the back of the globe behind North America, right? Let's say it's nighttime here on the back of the globe, right? How in the world are we able to see the same moon during sunrise? And it's coming from the east, right? I'm just saying, look, so we really can't go this way. We actually got to go this way. So this is North America. We'll be able to see that moon basically doing morning hours. At the same time, while Australia can see it here at nighttime, and New Zealand, and what was the other one? Indonesia. All of these countries and stuff. You know what I mean? So someone explain to me how is that possible? You know, I'm gonna go ahead and send this link out. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna send this link out real quick. Give me a second. Because we are finna, and I definitely want Marlena to get in on this because her tribe has a lot of traditions coming to the moon. So I want to know what type of traditions like that she might be having. You know what I'm saying? That her tribe might be having during the super moon. Cause they have full moon pow pows, I want to call it. You know what I'm saying? It does. What up, Elizabeth? It does. But let me bring this down, cause I got all these windows open. As a matter of fact, as a matter of fact, this is a powerful build, and we are going to be streaming on Facebook Live as well. So let me send let me send Marlena this link, and probably Dojo. I'm sending them the link. Probably Jerome Turner. So just give me a second, family. Y'all go ahead and build in the chat if need be. But I'm finna send it. I'm finna send these. I'm finna message the family the link. Uh, okay. All right. All right. Give me a second here. Give me a second, family. I'm only one person. I'm working fast as my little fingers let me. I'm sending my boy Jaren. All right. Send my boy. Send my boy Dojo. If you're listening, bro, I'm sending you a link straight to your messenger, bro. All right. see my boy Jerome Turner. Alright, so I got some links sent out. Now, let me get my Facebook stream going. We're gonna do this, man. We're gonna do this, dog. We're going to do this. I don't want to connect my camera. I don't want to use my camera. I just want to. No. Oh, it won't let me. That's cause the OBS is using my camera. That's why. But it's cool though. I'll just go ahead and post it. Let me see. Okay. So, back to the show. Sorry about that, family. I appreciate y'all being patient. What up, Jack? What's going on, man? I appreciate I appreciate you coming to class. Everybody give Jack Jeter a warm welcome. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and do a roll call real quick. Since we have enough people up in here, you know. Okay, there you are. All right. So Jack Jeter, welcome to Science Academy. Elizabeth 98D, welcome to Science Academy. Sean G, I see you. Welcome to Science Academy. Mr. Fuji, welcome to Science Academy. The Build, welcome to Science Academy. 6'9", I see you. Let's see. Ken Bedford, I see you. To the screen small. Oh, sorry about that. So what I can do, let me see, let me bring it back up. Oh, I see. Well, it doesn't want to act accordingly. Well, I thought y'all could see it. It's cool. I just format it next time. As a matter of fact, I know how to do it. What was it? 780? 1280. 720. There it is. There it is. There. There. Teddy C, I see you. Oh, I'm not done with the roll call. And I think this. Oh, Rod Jones. This was Rich Chigga. I see that. Ping pong. I think. Yeah. Ping pong. I remember you. I remember you ping pong. You know what I'm saying? Roll call. Shout out to everybody that joined in the classroom. And I really get the chance. I work so much, but I'm on vacations. Yeah. This what's up though, man. The more you come and the more you come to all of our shows, Jack, it's my show, Brother Sanchez show. Definitely go subscribe to that brother. Go subscribe to You Been Exposed. Go subscribe to his daughter, Flat Earth Teens, which she's mainly actually for the children's channel. You know what I'm saying? Because she breaks it down. She kind of dumbs it down for where the kids can understand what our movement is all about. So definitely subscribe to that sister. They putting in work down there. Subscribe to the Marlena Effect. She talks about spirituality. She talks about spirituality, flat Earth, since they never learned the globe in their community. You know, subscribe to Cat Eye, Sun and Moon, Family United, FPV Angel. Um, it's just I mean. Oh, okay, cool. I never seen you in the chat before. That's why I thought you was new. That's why I thought you was new. Oh, the sticks. Ooh, that sucks. Trust me, I've been there before. I have. um, but yeah, I definitely would. I definitely would say, you know, thanks for all the love and the support. I've only been streaming for about 2 months. You know, um, if you go to my subscriptions, you will see my main channel. Um, you'll see my main channel. Definitely subscribe to that one. With I'm thinking my main channel is probably gonna be the one that's raw and uncut. Jamaican Titan. I changed the name on it to Science Academy, but when I switch it back to Jamaican Titan, that's the one that's gonna be raw and uncut. This one is gonna be kind of mellow, kind of PG-13ish. Um, to reach the children. Definitely. Um, because I'm trying to reach more. I'm trying to reach um, more audiences. And let me see. Sorry, I was putting up a photo. Really? That's what's up. I know I've been rocking with dread since about May. I want to say about May. And I don't even think at the time he had between 4 or 5, maybe 600 subs, and they were mainly from his gaming community, you know. Um, but yeah, but I've been rocking with him. I've been sharing like damn near all of his videos, all of his live streams to my Facebook and Twitter, and basically just passing it around. I've been passing his his live info around the world or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't take credit because he definitely made a lot of subscribers on his own merits or whatever. But I've been definitely been rocking with the brother. He brings a lot of powerful content to the table. That's why any issues go down with him or somebody else or whatever, I don't I don't get in the middle of it. I don't be like, oh man, he done, man. Why would he do that? I did. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't even have the like D Marvel said, we don't have the energy for that. If we ain't putting our energy into our families, we putting our energy into getting the truth out. You know, it's just that don't lie. It's like don't lie on me and call. Yeah, yeah. I've been subscribed to Sassy's channel since about May or so. I met all of them. Hey Lisa, I met all of them through Brother Sanchez. Not personally, but seeing them on Brother Sanchez's show. You know what I'm saying? Seeing them on Brother Sanchez's show. Ed. Well, actually, I seen Ed on Dred's show. Yeah, but I seen but yeah, but being sub to Brother Sanchez, I met a lot of interesting people. I met Dred being sub to Brother Sanchez. I met Sassy being sub to Brother Sanchez. Well, Brother Sanchez and Dred. I met Brenda Villa sub through Brother Sanchez. I think yeah. Who else? Was it Marlena? I think I met Marlena sub through Brother Sanchez. No, I take that back. I met her through Dred's channel. Um, I mean, the list goes on and on and on. I met Sean G through Dred's channel. He came in as a bona fide globalist, man. You know, I'm gonna prove you stupid flat earthers that y'all are retarded. 3 months later, he was just as retarded as we are. Yay! You know what I'm saying? Because we kept putting that truth out, man. He went out and started doing his own research. And then he was like, and this brother knows a lot about the globe too, so you know, flat power to Sean G, man. Sean is my G. Shout out to that brother, the self-proclaimed bona fide FE frontline soldier. You know, like I said though, man. But yeah, Jack, man, you stick with us, man. You're going to meet a lot of interesting people. And I think through Marlena, I believe that's how I met. I believe. Yep. Was it? Yep. I believe through Marlena is how I met the Sun and Moon group. Um. Now, Cat's Eyes, she's been working with Dred around the same time I have, but I did not know that she was part of the Sun and Moon group. So small world. Because I seen that she was directly over there when I started tuning into the Sun and Moon group a lot. I was starting to see Cat's Eyes was a regular over there, so she's basically part of that team as well, and I was like, dang, this is a small world. I'm like, kids, I never, we really never brought anything up, but now I'm glad that I met the Sun and Moon group because behind the scenes, me and Karen over at the Sun and Moon group was talking about Dread and Brother Sanchez and stuff, and then eventually they end up getting on her show as well. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, it was behind the scenes. It didn't just happen, out of a coincidence. How she invited. I was like, you know what? I told her, I said, you know what, man? You've been exposed to have some really, really great content. We've debated so many people on his show. I said he has some really, really great content. You should try to reach out to him. And same thing with Dojo, with Pro Freak. You know what I'm saying? Pro Freak, Low Freak, Dojo time. They were on my show together. You know what I'm saying? They was on my show together, and then she kept on saying, she was like, "Hey, since you're so close to Dojo time, can you tell him that I really, really like him on his show?" She was like, "I love his personality. I love his energy. She's like, I just love his positive energy." And then I think within a week or so, you know what I'm saying, he became a regular to her show. So that's how we do, though. That's how we do each other, man. You know what I'm saying, man? When you show that you real or whatever, and you really showing your support or whatever, man, we're gonna shout you out. Especially this guy right here that's speaking to all of y'all wonderful people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all showing me some, y'all when y'all support me, of course, I'm gonna go out there and spread the word. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna make sure I get your truth out there on every social media platform. There's no, I mean, you can check my resume. you know, but I definitely do want to get some people up here on the panel. Certain personalities, I agree. Certain personalities are definitely veer towards one another. Exactly, Lisa. That's 100. And like I said, I introduced, like, not directly or whatever, okay, but I did, you know what I'm saying, like, in behind the scenes, I was seeing Brother Sanchez, I was seeing Brother Sanchez, like, private messages. I was like, hey, since you like to, talk about the Sun and the Moon group and stuff, I have I have a group of scientists that you should meet, that you should actually, talk to or whatever. And then I was saying the same thing about, I was telling Karen the same thing, like, hey, Brother Sanchez really to the Sun, goes in about the ancients' perspective on how the sun and the moon works and stuff. You know, I mean, that's how I do. Is I do matter tolerance. It doesn't mean that you can be friends with everyone else, but I'll never stick together. You know it. Neatly put, Rod Jones. We all are one body. Hold on, let me check my Google Hangouts real quick. See if anybody want to come and join. Mm, okay, I'll just do that. I'll probably respond to that on my phone. But yeah, but let's see if I can get some people up in here though. Let's see. All right, the builders in my chat. And damn. Uh-oh. Sorry, family. Boom. Sorry. All right. To discuss. Give me a second. Damn. All right. And for fear strategies makes. Did they make masses of money about it? Interesting. Be back. Walk the mutt. That's why I love y'all. Y'all be having me rolling. Y'all be having me rolling, man. This is funny. It really, really is funny. Let me see if I can get Masterpiece up in here. Definitely. Oh yeah, Jack Jeter. Definitely talk to Masterpiece. I would love for the Sun and Moon group to have Masterpiece on this show because she got if I ain't mistaken, she got a couple of artists on her show as well who knows how to paint and draw. You know. Mm. Let me see what's going on. Uh, Jasmine. So yeah, I'm go ahead. I'm sending the link out, man. I need some company up on here. Let's see, Bridget just went ham on the time reset. He did. He went ham, man. He went so ham. I couldn't even stay. I couldn't even stay awake for the whole thing because I would already sleep. Cause he's 2 hours behind me, so it would be late. So when it's looking at like 8, 9 o'clock for him, when it's looking at 8 or 9 o'clock for him, it's going on 11, 12 o'clock for me. So yeah, but I was listening to it. I was into it for about 30 minutes, and then I just put my headphones in, and I just let it. I basically just had it as my bedtime story. Just what I'm saying. It went in. Yeah, he really, really went in. Flat power, flat MF power, man. Come on up in here to Bill. I'm trying to get Marlena up in here too. Let me see. Talking about the blue moon. Let me see. All right, got her out the way. Let me see. I'm streaming right now on my page. I'm showing love though. Oh, okay, okay, okay. See, Jaren, I was just messaging Jaren. He didn't tell me. Okay, that's what's up. Are you using Google Hangouts or? Let me see. Soon I get some people up in here though, man. That would be awesome. Wow. It's not the same physical object people can land on the moon to equal to by the shade on the moonlight also the warmer. When the shade is cooler, do watch a video I put an hour ago. Shows the dawn. Yeah, there was a halo around the moon last night. There. I'm reading my Facebook comments. Around last night. So let's see, printed moon landing dot t-shirt. Okay. Alrighty. So if anything, let me see. If anything, let me send this link. Let me send this link real quick. Alright. Boom. There. So what's up, man? I'm talking to myself over here, man. Need some company. Who wanna join? Yeah, Jared told me Master P was on the bill right now. I mean, yeah, Jared told me Masterpiece is over there on your show right now. You know? Are you using so you using Google Hangouts? Because if you want, you can send me the link and then I can just come over there and double stream with you. Cause you know our buildings are strong. What then? Just give me a second. All right. Sup, fam? What was that? What was that? What's good? You want to come on? Let's see. Much love. Easy been under the weather, JT. That's what's up. Appreciate you stopping by, Lisa. Okay, cool. All right, this what's up. So I'm about to jump on. All right, I'm finna continue the stream or whatever. I'm about to jump on. I'm about to jump on the Bills hangout real quick. So give me a second, family. I'm about to jump on his hangout real quick. Well, as soon as there it is. What's going on, man? That's what's up. Just went to put Google Hangouts on my phone. So we're gonna check wise. I think that's funny. So we about to get up in here. We finna see what's good. We about to see what's good.
So my
Hello.
argument of that is, what's up, brother, man?
What's up?
And willing to see that their opinion and their view, their perspective. You know what I mean? That's what this is all about, and that's what the elite was about, man. Building, man. They planning and like we got to plan. We got to try to understand, man. Like how do we put our message out there? And one thing Gerard was saying, we're all creative, man. Masterpiece, he's creative. My is creative. You're creative, David. Gerard. And, we all got creativity to tribute, because what do the elite use to get their message across? Creativity, music, movies, different types of paintings. Okay, creativity. It's the driving force of nature. We are here to create. We're here. That's one of the main things, to experience being creative. The self experience.
Hey James.
Yes.
You breaking up?
Yeah, I thought it was just me. Yeah. So what's the bill today, bro?
Well,
your audio kind of scratches, like like a rolling rumble.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
First,
So
Yeah,
what's
now you might be having Elena's little book playbook.
so what's the
Now,
build today?
it's still the same way. Maybe you want to leave and come right back.
Huh?
y'all build, you know what I mean? Go ahead and build up. What's up, Science Man? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yourself?
I'm pretty good, man. Feeling really good after last night, man. I don't want to talk too much about drama on the bill because that's not what we're about. But
Oh, definitely, definitely. Shoot, I brought my
honestly,
chat over with you. I'm streaming. I'm streaming as well.
word. I want to talk. We'll talk about it in a more positive light, you know, because we do need to talk about it. And Sean mentioned something earlier about loyalty. Now, loyalty is everything, and it's right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hmm I'm thinking.
so
I'm thinking.
it was like a battlefield, man. And I'm so happy that things happened the way they did because it was able to not only the snipers but expose the act of what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, yo, Jay, hold on
And
one
just
second, bro. Try getting out of the call and coming back in because your voice is not.
it's not clear.
Yeah, my chat was saying the same thing. They said it's like it's clear, but it's rumbling or something. What if
I'm gonna change
Uber
it.
Flat Earth? I see you out there. But yeah, they said it is
Just
rumbling a little.
just come right back.
Yeah, you can drop the call without actually ending the broadcast. Just you know what I'm saying, like hang up the call and then come back.
I'm here on my phone. What up?
Let's see.
It's been a good build, man. Like Brother James said, we hello.
Yeah, there he is. Look like he
Okay,
joined
you back?
twice.
All right, how's this? How's this better?
Oh,
There
much
you
That's
better.
go, Jay.
100%.
Crystal clear, like
All right, all
like the
right,
Pacific
all right.
Ocean.
So basically, I want to talk about what happened last night, but only in a positive light because we don't need to continue the antic. So basically, what I want to say, man, about what happened last night was really good because it exposed the snipers, but we got to expose why they are sniping. You know what I'm trying to say?
hmm
Yeah, I wasn't saying you were sniping, bro. I said we got to expose the real snipers. That's where the picture. See, Danny's in my chat right now talking to me, and that's fine. But I'm gonna tell you something right now, man. We're not gonna do anything negative, and I'm not gonna let anything negative get a hold of me. So basically, we found out who the true snipers were, and we see that, like, the whole psyop aspect of it, because what they were trying to do was make it seem like, they created a one stop for gamers live, trying to make it seem like Dread was sniping people, uh, you know, trying to sabotage people's channels, when in all reality that wasn't the case. It was just people trying to make it seem like that's what he was doing. But that's the whole thing about the psyop, and I'm so happy that we exposed that, because now we see that the fight is real and that our message is really, 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 really getting out there, and it's a
hmm
threat. And that's the most beautiful. That's the beautiful thing about all of this, because now we can come together, see what happens. Learn from history. People learn from history. So now we learn from
hmm
our mistakes. We could go move forward. We get into another situation like this, we know how to handle it. You know, we know through
Yeah,
experience
and
now.
and that's what they do. Is
And
like
if
they would snipe some and then have us pointing the finger at at one another while they sitting there. I mean, they did the same thing with between Dread and Dojo. Like, you know what I'm saying? They cloned Dojo's account and had that account attacking Dread, talking about his family, his children and stuff or whatever, knowing that you know what I'm saying, that makes Dread a short fuse, because it makes me a short fuse if why you coming my children or whatever. And and then the same people the same people that created that tried to create that division, they turned around and critiqued and made a clown show of it, like try to make it look like, oh, they beefing in between each other when they the ones that caused it. They the ones that cloned the accounts to cause that. They did it to create content on their show because they don't have shit else to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting here, I'm
Yeah.
sitting here, and it
Yeah,
really, and when they snipe us and stuff, it really pisses them off that we actually laugh at it. We laugh in their faces when it happens, and it pisses them off because you know what I'm saying. At first, it's like when they do it, they sit back and be patient, right? They sit back and be patient, be like, okay, I done planted the seed, I done planted the bad root. Let me sit back and be patient and see how this plays out. But when it doesn't play out the way they expect it to play out, right? They they uh they lose patience. And then they started sniping more. They started sending more people to the trolls or whatever to make us lose our patience because we lose their patience. Like last night, like I already knew it was gonna happen. But for the simple fact, I seen the same shit happen between Dread and Low Freak. You know what I'm saying? When they seen that and between Dread and Brother Sanchez or whatever, when they seen that little issue was happening or whatever, they felt the opportunity to come in and infiltrate or whatever. But I'm sitting here keeping my cool the whole time. Keeping my cool the whole time while I'm blocking and banning them. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna get mad for y'all already did it before. Y'all did it before, trying to take
yeah,
advantage of an opportunity of a disagreement between two brothers. Y'all did it before. Y'all need a new playbook, man. This shit is getting old. Y'all need a new playbook. I know exactly what y'all are gonna do before y'all even do it. Because y'all done did it too many times. Y'all are so predictable. But go ahead.
Hey,
I get the flow. Go ahead.
let's get on some. Let's build on some information. What about that marijuana that was we were speaking about earlier? The effects on it.
well, I mean, like, I mean, I can go back to this. Like, what do you want to talk as far as what? Like,
Yeah, they was building on something about how marijuana how it was good.
yeah, I don't know.
How,
I think he messaged me saying he gotta go do something real quick, but I don't want to like, you know, what I mean, I don't want to quote him or anything like that. So I'll just wait for him to touch on that for himself. But I mean, I'll speak a little bit on the weed, man. Um, like talk about like advertisement and through the movies. In movies, it has been, you know, it's been taken both ways. You know what I mean? Like, and the movies, there are people who either, you know, are for it or they're not. You know, and I think it's just they use it again as another way to divide the people. You know, because cigarettes, you know, cigarettes is something that I really don't, you know, I don't go for it. I don't smoke them. I don't mess with them. You know what I'm saying? But
no,
they're highly accepted um, nationwide. You know, I mean, all over the world, people smoke cigarettes. You know, anybody would argue that it's, you know, worse than weed. But then you got to understand, like, okay, so if tobacco is worse than marijuana, what makes marijuana illegal? What really makes marijuana illegal? And what really makes marijuana illegal
it's
is
because you'll think
the fact that it brings us together.
that's a fact.
It's like it brings us all together, and it brings us together spiritually, and that's the main thing. You know, you get the little, you know, you get that little and then that's it. You know, but with the
You don't get no
weed,
boost
man,
out of it.
you get deep. You get deep. Your conversations, they get, you know, they get super deep, and people they can't have that. You know, they can never have that. When in reality has it ever uh made it okay for somebody to come together and be productive, or get to a goal and actually achieve it and have happiness. When has it ever been okay for the government? Every time they see something, they want to jump right on it. Like hip hop. Okay, hip hop, for instance. Hip hop started out, bringing out positive messages.
But they put that out.
So before hip hop, what was they using to send out that evil message? It was death metal, heavy metal, rock music. You feel me?
Right.
Before hip hop, the death metal, the kid that listens to death metal was looked at as a hooligan. No.
Right.
Okay, so they switched up to hip hop now because hip hop got popular, man. So now they jumped on it. They demonized it as fast as they could. Think about every single artist, even on the pop end, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, all these women per se. They started off innocent, and now look at them. Crazy as hell. You know what I mean? That's the narrative they want to make for all American women.
That's how Disney. That's how Disney Enterprises start children off. They start them off all innocent and stuff, and then once they become of age and become they hook them up with a record deal, right? Because a lot of them, they were singing then. You know what I'm saying? They hook them up with a record deal or whatever, and then they send them into the world, sheep among wolves, or wolves among sheep, because I see more sheep than I do wolves. But yeah, to my understanding, as far as I'm concerned, they were never innocent because their parents would have to sign them up to that shit, knowing in behind closed doors what Disney and his enterprises was doing to children. But like I said, this is my opinion, but you know what I'm saying? This even though he didn't pass or whatever, that doesn't change the fact that he was an evil, sadistic fuck when he was living. Twisted, Nazi, homosexual type guy when he was living, and a pedophile. So I really don't support anything they do. And all of them started with Disney. If it wasn't Disney, it was Nickelodeon. Basically the same thing, right? Cause you got Britney Spears that started with Disney. Her sister Jamie Lynn Spears started on Nickelodeon. You got Christina Aguilera started with Disney. Justin Timberlake started with Disney. Miley
Nick Cannon,
Cyrus,
Nickelodeon.
Miley Cyrus started on Disney. Ariana Grande, she was on Disney and Nickelodeon. You know what I'm saying? It's just and look at all of them. Now, Lindsay Lohan started with Disney. Look at her. You know what I'm saying?
I think we still streaming on yours, right? Science, because I think I got
Yeah.
something happened with mine. I don't know what happened.
You good?
On the bill? No, I'm saying I know I'm good. Like talking about like my stream on the channel itself. I think it got cut off.
I mean, oh, I think. Oh, you mean your stream?
You see it?
Let me see.
I think
Yeah. See it stop. Hold up.
Let me see.
How to read?
Oh wow! It said it stopped about an hour ago, bro. No, you talking about episode 7? No,
That's 8. No, it's 8.
episode 8. Yeah, it went for 3 hours and 17 minutes. I don't know why it stopped.
Yeah, it was 8. It just ended not too long ago. Hold up. It was episode 8. You don't see it on there because it didn't get on yet, but
no, it's on. I see it because I see my picture.
On live? On my channel?
Yeah, on your channel it says the Bill episode 8, Flat Earth versus Globe Earth, what to expect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on there. It just stops. I don't know why. We still streaming on mine though. I don't know if you were you trying to bring up another one?
Yeah, I don't know if it stopped streaming. It stopped streaming on my end, but your end is still streaming, right? On your
Yeah,
Your page.
my chat's still going and everything. Everybody was enjoying what you were saying.
You feel me?
Let me see.
I'm just trying to figure out whether this is stopped streaming or not. This is crazy. I think it did.
According to the to your homepage, it says that you did stop streaming. But I wonder how though if you didn't hit
Must have
but
happened when I switched over by accident. I don't know.
yeah. See, yeah, I'm
Hold on.
live
I don't think
now.
that was.
I got 10 people watching.
I don't think that
I'm
was
gonna
ours, though.
I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna start a new one now.
That's what's
Uh,
up.
live streaming.
Because I was headed over to pop out your chat so I can read your chat in mine.
Mm-hmm.
And then right when you said it, I noticed that you wasn't live anymore.
Meeting up, building, and we need to be doing something, man.
I think it's excellent. Every time I get on the panel, I'm like, we need to get together, man. We need to get some strategies going. Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
Like who in here is closest to Louisiana?
I am.
Shoot,
It's
Louisiana is probably about 700 away from me. 800 miles away from me.
in Dallas.
You in Dallas?
Yep.
Yeah, it's right there. That's where my homeboy gonna be buried at today, man. I mean not today, Friday in
You say you
Dallas.
buried him.
Say again?
You say you out buried him?
Buried, he died a couple days ago. He's gonna be buried Friday out there in his mom and him from. He's from California, but he moved to in the hospital. He died in so that's where they're gonna bring him and bury him.
Oh, what hospital he died?
Yeah, this weekend. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, this was up.
So
He
I'm gonna
just
be
sent
going
another
out there.
hangout.
Yeah, if you do, man, you can hit me up.
Yeah.
He
We can
just sent
smoke some
another.
weed together.
Let me ask y'all a question, man.
Do you guys mind doing me a favor? Just click that link on the back chat.
I got
Okay.
you, bro.
Yeah.
I got another link.
Shit, hold on.
Click the link on the back check.
Damn
Let's
it.
start another screen.
Yeah, I got you.
It say Google Hangout.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop off of this link and click on that one that he just sent. The hell? Let me try this one again. Let me try this one again, family. Yeah, it's the same one. Burn period is on the globe for me to be spinning like a bullet in the face. Space to have you mad slow on that cush. That's funny. This guy. Give me a second, family. Waiting for this slow thing to load up. Excuse me. Okay.
It's like it was the end of December. You know what I'm saying? When it started deciding to want to get real cold.
See,
You know what I'm
see,
saying? Like it usually start off in
see,
November sometime. You know what I mean?
see.
All right. So what we're talking about now?
Now just
I'm finna turn this camera now. Y'all can see? Y'all see it? Y'all see the
yeah,
snow,
we
all right?
see.
I'm finna get a goddamn. Y'all see me? I'm finna get a goddamn a ball. This motherfucker.
No, I
All that
can't.
motherfucker up.
I can't see anything, bro.
Damn, I wish I had somebody hold the goddamn phone. Hold on, I'm finna go back in with this. Hey, hold the phone right here. I'm gonna show you motherfucker. You put a light up on this bitch ain't gonna melt nothing. But y'all see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This shit? See it turning black?
Say,
Look
man.
at that.
Motherfucker ain't melting nothing.
It melt.
I'm trying to.
That
What's
shit,
that happen?
All right.
see,
Then show
that shit
what?
made it turning black.
You know what you saying? What you showing now?
Say, man. Hold on,
That
hold
bitch turning
on.
black.
Did that shit hold the fire? Do that again, man. Did that shit hold?
That bitch turning black. Well, I'm telling you.
No, I'm saying, did it hold some fire after you had burned it
Look,
so
man.
long like a...
Look, man. I'm burning this whole damn this snowball right here, man. That bitch ain't melting or nothing. That bitch just deteriorating, turning black. Smut on it.
That's the
See this
Man.
shit?
artificial. That's artificial
Man, y'all know
snow.
y'all looking at it now. Y'all see
It's
this shit?
just soot. It's
Yeah, I
all it
see
is
it.
is soot. It ain't even
This
getting wet
this
or dripping. None
they
of that
You
shit.
ain't
It
even
ain't even doing
dripping.
nothing. It ain't melting nothing.
they
It ain't
engineered
melting
that.
nothing, man.
They engineered that
It ain't
snow. That
melting
snow is
nothing,
supposed
man.
to melt.
That ain't no goddamn snow.
It's not.
That ain't snow. That's what I was telling Master
Hey,
earlier. Master P
hey,
said he was gonna let his daughter go play
hey,
in the
look, you
snow.
look outside, man. Look at this shit.
I was
Man,
I
Look,
hell
the
telling
yeah.
him.
sun will come out now.
No, I know
Look
what
at
you're
this shit
saying,
right
Justin.
here.
I ain't saying that. I'm saying that ain't no goddamn snow.
No, it's not.
Look at that.
No,
What you saying, Justin? I'm not denying the white shit. I'm saying that ain't no...
it's all that, but you know, cocaine. I'm saying.
That shit ain't new.
I said, man, a motherfucker did it when it snowed later, man. And that shit like, what the fuck? I said, this shit ain't right, man. I said, I know it's water. You put a fire to a goddamn IQ, that bitch go goddamn melt.
Hell.
I said, damn,
Mm-hmm.
put fire to an ice cube, I bet that bitch will melt.
Oh,
No,
that's some
ice cube. You put it to an ice cube, I bet that bitch will goddamn melt.
good shit.
Shit, but this
Do the
ain't no
parallel.
frozen water where it's supposed to be, right?
Take an ice cube and put it next to the ice that you got from outside and show the people
You said what
the
now?
difference. Cube from your refrigerator, light that motherfucker. You know, just like you're doing the thing, just to show the people the parallel from that fake ass snow to the real ice, the real water.
Real
Yeah,
talk.
man.
Okay.
Real talk. Man,
I
that's fucked
I
up
ain't think
right
that shit was normal.
That's fucked up right there.
Yeah, it
Damn
is.
thing. Y'all say it ain't no damn snow, huh?
Hell no. Snow's supposed to melt.
I was
It melting
telling
outside by the sun. It melting out there now.
I was telling my wife last night. I was like, man,
It
even this cold
melting out
weather
there now.
don't. This cold weather doesn't even seem natural. It
Maybe
feels
that's...
like even this cold weather feels like it's been engineered, just like hurricanes and
It
stuff.
do, man. I told y'all it got cold as shit in
Feel it
Dallas,
all.
man. It got down to 18 degrees in Dallas, man. I know it was cold. shit all over the country, man. And I'm like, man, how the fuck they do it? It was 2018. Fuck that.
I'm talking. I'm holding it in my hand right now. And this bitch still ain't goddamn melt. I'm holding it in my hand now. I ain't got no water on my hands or nothing.
Man, that ain't no ice. I keep telling you, man. They done engineered some shit to fall out the sky to look like fucking snowflakes.
What you said? What you said?
It got all kind of technology. Ain't no telling what the fuck they got going on, man. That's why I just want to see y'all opinion. What the hell y'all got there thought about that shit?
Man.
Hey, who that? David, I believe. Right? The one that showed the snow. Sean G in my chat said, "Can you show it again?"
That's Justin.
Oh, I'm
So what now?
Justin.
They want to show
Sean,
that snowball again.
Sean wants to know, can you show it again, please? Thank you.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I get my camera. My damn camera. Oh, what the fuck going on with my camera? Said due to a problem with the camera. I'm trying to hit my damn camera button. Damn.
They said you ain't finna show that no more, partner.
That's what it is. For my damn camera, that motherfucker won't goddamn let me. Won't let me do it.
You ain't finna show that no more, partner.
You're not finna expose it. You're not finna expose the truth on me.
Huh?
Hell no.
I mean, I had recorded already. He did it already, so you know.
God damn. We got it on video.
That shit there, boy. Maybe if I hang up and join the call again, maybe I got down.
Yeah, maybe we do it then.
Yeah, I hang up and got this. And see that bitch got there.
Man, phone just stopped working like that.
Oh man.
Hey, Jane.
But Justin, you gave me a good idea. Next time it snows,
Justin.
All right, y'all see me now?
Here, I'm gonna do the
Justin,
same
is it
experiment.
working?
Yeah, y'all see it now?
Yes,
All right.
sir.
Hey, hold on.
He's strong, man. He's strong.
Hey, check this out. I'm finna put the camera around. Hold the camera right here. Huh. Hey, I'm gonna put it on my other partners on Gary hand, cause he on the panel too.
All right.
Hey, turn your microphone on. All right. What you got? All right, got face above me. All right, watch this. Y'all see it?
Okay, yeah. Hell yeah.
See that motherfucker? That bitch ain't goddamn melting or nothing. Got a fire right. I been holding that bitch in my hand the whole while. That bitch ain't melting in my hand or nothing. The black like smudge.
This nigga hands ain't even wet, man.
Hell no, that shit in my hands ain't wet. I been holding my snowball the whole damn while.
That's great. Is it even
Look
cold?
at this shit, man.
It's a snowball even cold?
Man, that ain't no damn snow, man. That ain't no snow, bro.
I'm just saying because this.
So what
That
you're
is not
saying
no
is it
snow,
goes
man.
straight from a solid to a gas state without even going to no.
Oh, man.
Hey, man.
It ain't even supposed to be no black shit on there.
Wow, this is crazy.
Man, that's some wild shit, man. And it's first-hand experience.
Hey, it's on the road. The water right here on the ground now. The sun done come by water on the ground with the snow been melting.
See, that shit got something to do with the sun, man.
Yeah, I got a question. When the snow came down, right? Did it start off as look like little like small pebbles, like
it was just like flurry. But
regular, cause I see it snowed on Christmas where I'm from, right? But when the snow first came down, it looked like you know that plastic stuff that comes inside of boxes, but just like really really small.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? It like
you talking about those soft
styrofoam
blankets, those bubble wraps?
yeah, it kind of. Yeah, kind of like that, man. But it's like really, really small. They're really small, like, and it didn't really look like snow until like after it had like a cover like maybe a centimeter over it.
You know that what Justin just showed me. That cheese somebody did, man. That sandwich cheese. Did you buy in the store? When you put a lighter up under that, you would expect that cheese to melt.
Yeah, that green, but that cheese turned black, get that soot on it too. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey man.
And that cheese don't even melt.
Hey man, you know a snowflake. If you look at it close, it's supposed to have look like a little crystal. These motherfuckers don't even look.
Yeah.
They don't even look on damn crystal. These snowflake. I'm finna put the camera real
They
close.
like
to it.
powder, don't it? That shit like powder.
And even
it ain't got no kind of damn like snowflake look with the crystal.
and even when it
Like you said, I got it right here in my hand.
just I don't know. It feels
Right in my hand. That bitch ain't melting, man. Look, I'm holding it right here, man. You don't see no water.
He's still holding that shit.
No water, man. I'm right here.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
from what I remember, snowballs throwing them as a little kid, up and stuff. But after a while, yeah, it's gonna melt, man.
And as soon as you pick that shit up, it's gonna melt.
Once it gets soft, it's melting from the inside.
So as soon as you put your hand in some snow and out a little, your hand get wet.
Hey, lighter fluid.
It's supposed to.
I got somebody else holding that motherfucker. Somebody else about to tempt on that bitch. That bitch study, goddamn.
That's the common physics of snow, though. It's supposed to like get wet or
You
something.
ain't seen no damn drip, nothing.
Now I want to hear these globalist science deniers deny that.
Melting, man.
I got it right.
What? That's supposed to be melted a long time ago. That's just supposed to be melted a long time ago.
So now that explains why.
Yeah, I know if you get an ice cube and put it upside that motherfucker and try to melt the ice cube, I know that motherfucker.
So now that explains why the snow can be on the ground.
Is it warm? Is it cold? What's it feel like?
It kind of feel like it ain't. You can hold it, man. It ain't really that cold, man. Cause you can hold it. It ain't.
It's fine, man. You know, tight as you squeeze it, your hand's supposed to get real cold and frozen almost.
I mean, it
ain't snow because you only can have snow.
It's cold. It ain't like no frost. I gotta throw it away. I can hold it for a good while.
Yeah, cause snow, you used to couldn't hold no snow, man. You get freezer burns on you, or burns. You know what I'm saying?
Like you might put like a dry ice or something. So shit, this motherfucker ain't.
Oh, snow can never snow higher temperature than what it's supposed to be when it's made as snow.
And you in that room, which is probably 70 degrees, and that shit still ain't melted.
Facts.
My battery
died. I'm right here, goddamn. Holding this motherfucker. Still ain't melting my hand. I know y'all see it.
Still hand, man. Oh hell no.
You know what? No, right here. Look. No moisture.
Snow, man.
I'm just playing with it. I'm here to break it down.
You boys in y'all got something else going on. That's what the CDC is.
I done busted this man in the middle.
Next time it's snow, I'm gonna grab some of this shit and throw it on the stove to see what happens. That's gonna be my experiment. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Man, that don't even break.
That's why now I see why people be getting winged when they be having snowball fights.
I get water. I squeeze it. See that?
I be seeing.
I'm squeezing it.
I be seeing. I can't see anything.
I got a little water, but when I burnt it, I ain't got nothing.
Just the opposite.
You got snow where you at?
That motherfucker shit that made me get in the wrecking hour, man. That shit that made me.
You can put somebody eye out. Man, you have a snowball fight and you wing somebody and you throw that at somebody, it's not
I'm
even,
talking about, look at that, made me
it's
hit a
not
bitch in
even
the
gonna
back.
separate.
Made me goddamn race Nate Holler want to stop. No, fuck right and hit a bitch in the back.
Dang. Hopefully that don't cost too much.
Shit. That but a little light and shit. So,
Damn.
I throw that snow piece down that bitch like a damn rock.
That's crazy, bro. That kind of scares me for real. Like,
But it's still about 6 months after release. So let's find that out.
Man, that was some amazing stuff.
Oh, see that? I want to know if that was normal. Cause I know a lot of y'all from up north, like James and all y'all. James, y'all from up north, Massachusetts. I know y'all see snow all the time. I want y'all to grab some snow up there.
That's what,
Yeah, James, do your snow do that?
listen, I'm gonna go get some snow. I'll be right back.
Okay, it's already snowing up there too.
Yeah, we
Goddamn,
need to
you
check
go
that
get
shit
bitch.
and see if his snow do the same thing.
Massachusetts.
See, last week it was snowing in Louisiana, but I didn't get the gas.
In Dallas, but it wasn't no snow like that.
man, that snow can kill somebody in a damn snowball fight. Have a snowball fight with that shit.
Cause we did it in Atlanta last week. See, like a month. And motherfucker put that shit on, they had on Facebook. Oh, it's snowing down here. Not my mind. So let me go out here. And I look at, I said, they don't even look like no damn snowflakes and nothing like that. The crystals, they don't even look like, they got the geometric shape of a snowflake. Look at that, there. So,
Hey, man. Hey, what the fuck? Y'all know it's real, nigga?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, listen, bro. Look at it. That's definitely
bullshit snow.
here's an April. That shit. That nigga up there here in North and they're doing the same shit.
So really think about
fuck, man. This is get the fuck up. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. Why does it turn black in front of the camera?
Yeah, man, I did the same exact shit, turning black.
Huh. Oh shit! Smells like plastic, bro.
I ain't smell it.
Plastic snow.
Matter of fact, I ain't smell it when I burnt.
So if you just want to use this thing,
Same, man.
Does it smell like plastic?
Yeah, James, I wouldn't advise you sniff that shit. I wouldn't advise you to sniff that shit.
Nigga, what we gotta know is this shit. This shit ain't fucking.
See if that shit is different.
Smells like a chemical in here. It don't smell like no water. Water don't stink like this.
Stink.
No, it don't smell like this. I boil
Nah.
water all the time. Ah, damn, man. This is bullshit. I see the snowman turn black. Ain't this a bitch? Now, ladies and gentlemen, we can now make a black Frosty the Snowman.
That's right.
It is wild.
What turns black in the north and in the south? I mean, they doing the same shit.
I mean, that shit all over.
Sit there and see how long it takes with the house.
real deal. You need to put a time on that. Put that motherfucker by your microwave. Put a time on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Looking right now. Okay, let's the ball at, let's call it 234. All right, so 234. This bitch to melt.
Put it in the container so the melt, light the liquid and see if that shit catch on fire.
Yeah.
Hold up.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
Put this
throw
shit
it.
in a container. Hold
If
up.
that was me, I would throw it in the microwave and I'm gonna throw it on the stove to see how it reacts to different
Y'all
applied
boys
heat.
turned into scientists, goddamn, right on air. Y'all turned into scientists.
We are the real scientists, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Come on. This is science. This is Science Academy. That's what we do, bro.
Air or close? What you want? What y'all want? You want it closed or you want it open?
Matter.
Close it.
The
Yeah.
temperature stay in there.
Yeah.
It's got bad pressure on it, but if it doesn't melt, even with this pressure, that shows you something.
Yep.
Then it goes back to a gas form and looks like a cloud once it evaporates or something.
We're gonna find out. I should have put on the sun too. Just for dramatics. Huh?
And you notice that stuff on the, whatever that is only melting outside.
As I'm touching it on here, it feels cold. Just to let everybody know. But when I was touching it with my bare hands, I couldn't feel the coldness. I just want to let everybody know that. I can feel it now. Oh! It's crazy. What if it only remains intact with other plastic? Like, why is it that when it gets to the other plastic, it gets way colder than it was in my hand without? Like, right now, this is way colder right now in here.
Wow. It seems like
this is nuts.
it seems like
way
the
colder than it
snow.
was in my hand, bare hand, than it is here.
And you said
It seems like the snow breaks the
It smells like
second
plastic.
law.
Damn right.
Look, it seems that the snow is breaking the second law of thermodynamics, or is it the first law?
So for everybody that watches this, you can do this with yourself.
Yeah.
I literally just went outside, grabbed some snow, lit it on fucking fire. Now what's crazy about it, why it's still black, right, is because like I burned the surface, which means that if this is melting, the blackness should be going away.
Right.
Hey man, that
That's
bitch
what I was saying to you.
That bitch
Y'all, this should never. It should never been no black on that ice though, because it should have been melted.
Yeah, it
Hey,
should
that
have
bitch
melted.
smell like, swear to God, man, I just burnt it again. It smelled it. That bitch smell like plastic.
Wow.
Yeah.
This stuff
Say,
is
man,
weird.
When it snowed down here in Dallas the other day, like y'all got, but we got snow. And when it came down, you know flurries, man, it looked like it. Like sand.
Plastic. Like little plastic falling out the sky.
Right. It didn't look like no snowflake. And we was watching that shit real time. We was watching that shit real time and taking, because you knew it.
Yeah, you made me know.
On my side, it's buffering real bad, man. I'm losing viewers.
Yo, there's gonna be a snowstorm. Supposedly a snowstorm. I'm gonna take some video, or I might go live. I'm gonna take a video because the other day when it was on Christmas, right, you mind mute the mic from you real quick, brother? TV is loud.
Yeah, you probably gonna have to mute me because my computer acting slow and it'll take me forever to come back to the car to mute myself. So you probably have to mute me.
So what? The day on Christmas. All right.
His mic breaking
Yeah.
up.
Yo, Science, your mic's breaking up,
Okay.
bro. Brother.
Hold on.
Thanks. So you can hear you.
Send him a text. Tell him go. Justin Cool. Tell my man his mic messing up. Tell him,
Right. Hey, now, I ain't lying, boy. This shit here crazy.
Wow. I got booted for some reason.
I'm about to go live on Facebook right quick. I'll be right back.
What's good, bro?
How you fine, bro?
Oh, shit is annoying, man.
We're gonna go ahead. Hold up. Okay. There you go. So we're gonna go ahead and snow tomorrow. Like I said, snow coming down nice and soft. You know, they like kind of embed itself into the ground. And what I was seeing was like little pebbles, like what I was trying to explain to you earlier, like I don't think that this is like what I just right now. It's still not even. It's been a couple minutes. Melting at all. So it's snow. I'm gonna record it coming out so you can see what it looks like before it forms as snow, or what it may look like snow. Because I'm telling you, the little balls, tiny balls, like maybe a millimeter, and they just they only form snow once they all come together. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, this is what I seen. I was like weirded out. But I saw that a couple years back too, though. You know what I'm saying? So
I wish we had some shaved ice, man. Agree with that?
What is it?
I wish we had some shaved ice to compare with that.
Shaved ice, yeah.
That almost makes like a Christmas itself.
Yeah, it does. And you know what? I know exactly what you're talking about because you use shaved ice to make sludge.
Drink shaved. She eats shaved ice every day. Like she loves the shit. I don't know why she's not pregnant, but she loves shaved ice. And I can tell you, you can see the little crystals because they shine. Like if you put them in the sunlight, they'll sparkle, they'll shine. You'll see the shit.
That's right. That's right. And I'm like, damn, that snow did not look like that the other day. Now that he's saying that, man. Now that he's saying it, hell, I saw it. So now that we speaking on it, everybody's seeing the same thing.
what we see for ourselves. Because
Facts.
on bills like this, and they can do the same experiments Dr. Mumbo Jumbo was going on, you know what I'm saying? You can find out for your damn self.
That's right.
Yeah. Observation, man. That's what I was trying to say. Everything is observation, man. Like, I mean, all truth comes from observation. And yeah, man, and like everything, all came from my observation, you know. It didn't come from anything that I learned from anybody else but myself. I want to just say one thing though. You do learn everything from somebody else. You know, just like that, you learn from other people.
It's true.
But that is also experience. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you're interacting with somebody, you're giving energy, you're taking energy. You feel me? That's also a natural observation. It's especially for resonating you. Now you can't be deceived. But being on the journey of the truth, it allows you to see the deception once you get further and further and further. So once you get further and further to the truth, you'll be able to just ignore all the extra.
Not further and further once you get closer and closer to the center.
So yeah. I was using a different one, like further up the ladder, like kind of like a scale type of thing. You know what I mean? But you're right though. That's actually a better way to put it. You know, closer and closer to the center because we're getting back to ourselves. Man, yo, this snow stuff, man. Like, we just talk about going back to nature. I can't even see how. You know, think about this though. People that like it's gonna be people like us. Like I was born in '80s, so I know real snow. Think about all these people like born in the '90s or whatever that don't really know what real snow looks like or what it's supposed to do. It's just almost the same thing as like when people remember fresh fruits and vegetables the way it's supposed to taste.
Right.
You do, David. You remember the way it tastes like compared to nowadays, even though organic stuff supposedly tastes different than the way it used to.
And it's funny, man. I don't even see pear trees like I used to see pear trees. Out in the neighborhood, you don't even see that like that no more. I'm wondering, was that spray that they spraying the chemtrails? Or are they spraying the garden from up top?
They're spraying us, bro. And like, think about it. When you spray it,
we're part of the garden. I mean, we're part of the garden. It's just like you look at a real, you see the fruit. I mean, the but you also don't know it's microorganisms in that dirt.
There's microorganisms in our bodies too. You know what I'm saying? That work just as much, just the same way as they do in plants. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they're doing everything. We are a part of the garden. And there's some sad stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? It looks like a computer effect, but it's just real. That's dope.
Yeah, I like that.
But yeah, man. But that's that nature. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man. Like, what I want to talk about, right, going forth with this conversation about the my ears about to jump back up in here too. But what he was talking about earlier with the because we talk about the gardens now, the lilies and all that. Like, how okay. Like this is I'm not like Maya, you need to get up in here, brother, because I need you to explain this to me because I'm just now thinking about it. And I'm not going against it. I just want to think like the lilies to smoking the lavender. Maybe we can touch on that too, David, because I remember you was talking about it too.
The sage, I know.
Like should people who are doing that. But how much do they use the seeds that they get from the store? Like, and it was like I was asking, you know, I was kind of now that I'm thinking about it. I was asking, well, where do you go and get that stuff? Like, well, where we go to get it?
Man,
you know, GMO shit too.
And we talked about the weed. The weed is GMO.
Yeah.
I'm about to shut down, family.
Is the real weed, right?
You smoke the red tea, that's the better weed.
To do one task.
It's coming from Earth.
It's taking me forever to do one task because this shit acting so damn slow, man.
When we're trying to like smoke the plants and all that shit, you know what I mean? Like the lavender. What do we look for?
I don't know why. I don't think I got running. My OBS is
Yeah,
two
like what
other
do we look
windows.
for? Like say like a tomato, if it's overgrown or something like that, you can tell it's not real. Or like grapes, shit. If they don't like kind of like certain spots on, they don't
See,
like
I
if they.
was thinking in the mindset of just dried, sage, nutmeg and stuff in it dried. That's what I was thinking more of. As long as it's dried.
Now nutmeg, can you? That's interesting, bro. Like I never heard of that. Like I put it in my French toast, but
Yeah, nutmeg is it
so
gets you high.
like, so is the nutmeg that they sell in stores that get you high,
Yeah,
or is it like a more natural extract of it? Like
I don't know if it's the same, but I know nutmeg gets you high. I do know that.
okay. So like what I'm saying is what I'm trying to ask is the nutmeg in the store or like the natural nutmeg before they
Well, all of it, because like I said, my mama used to cook with nutmeg, so I believe it's all of it. And
but do they take out the like this is what I'm asking, like because like is it what kind of feeling does it give you? Because I don't understand more because like I'm trying to challenge you in any way.
whoever
Really.
do that.
Controls it, dude.
But I'm only saying I think that because when I was looking at eggnog, when you taste.
Oh, okay, that works. Anyways, I'm about to shut down, family. I have no burden just where audio sounds like someone. Well, it's not that. Well, it's not that. It's just my computer acting slow. Like, then let me see. Oh, it seems like when I dropped out the call, it seems when I dropped off his call, everything was running fast now. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close it down, family. I appreciate y'all coming in or whatever. But I'm gonna try to come back up a little later unless Dread or somebody goes live. Yeah, unless Dread or somebody goes live or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'll try to I might do another one and talk deeper into this blue moon or whatever. But real quick, I'm gonna do another roll call because I appreciate all y'all coming through. You know, Jack Jeter Jr., I see you. Sean G, what's up? I know y'all gonna be later forever. Of course, of course. What was that? I see you. Some other people was in here. Wilson Flamenco was up in here. Elizabeth 98D was here. Thanks for coming by. Flatter Underdog, I see you, brother. Flatman was good. And Uber Flat Earth, I see you. Lisa White was up in here. She left, I think, to go to work or something. You know, the Bill was up in here. Shout out to that brother. You know. But anytime you hear new information or whatever, definitely look into it. Read up on it or whatever. Don't just, badge or discredit somebody's information just because it's something you ain't heard of or something that sounds unreal to you. When you do that, I think this world would be a better place. Always, I have no beef with anybody. But at the same time, I'm not gonna let anybody lie on me and falsely accuse me of anything. You can lose a good friend out of me for doing that. But Yeah, but other than that, thank y'all for coming. I would say flat power to each and every one of you. Love you much. And always remember. Give me a second here. Oh. Let's get that off. Oop. Yeah. And always remember this. Be true to each other. Be kind to each other. Stay true to yourself. Stay flat. Keep it flat. Class dismissed.